Welcome back to my channel. She goes by India. Yup, that's me. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. But first, how you do, how you be. As always is she. Yes, it's me, India. And today, not sure what's gonna go on, but I'm here. I want to first apologize for not uploading yesterday. Just woke up. But anyway, we're going to see what today brings. Not sure what today's going to bring because I'm not going to go out. Not much to do. Lies. I am going to do a couple of things today. But what I am doing right now is having a good dull pineapple juice. Bought this from Sam's Club. Tastes so good. And we all know what pineapple is good for. You get the grip? Anyway, I decided last night, I haven't baked in a while. Why not just make a brownie? Why not just make a brownie? You know, because you are trying to lose weight. You are trying to eat right. But why not make a brownie? You know why? Because I can. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to make this brownie. It's a Chewy Fudge Brownie mix. And am I going to show how I do it? Maybe on fast forward. Stay tuned. This is called a flexible cell phone stand. I saw this on TikTok and I was like, wow, like I really need a good phone stand for my phone, because the one I have is always like, number one, it's like kind of broken, and it's always shooting my phone out of the holder. That's annoying because it's constantly falling. I think in less than a week, like the whole head top piece came off. So I was really disappointed because I really need a stand holder for my phone. The reason why I needed it was because I was doing budgeting, and you know, I needed something like this that goes overhead to, you know, so I could have shown my budgeting. But then I stopped, obviously, because, you know, there was too many people being all in my business with my budgeting. And, you know, should I have cared? Not really. But do I want people, you know, counting what's in my pocket? Not at all. But anyway, so this is the new tripod that I bought, which I am currently using as well right now as we speak, because I loved it so much I had to get a second one, which is this one. This is my second one. Now, what I love about this, the expansion of how wide this section here that goes on the table or on the desk opens up. The last one I got was like it opened up to a minimum, probably like around here. And this is great. This is great because, you know, I can hold on to a big surface. This right here was an automatically must-have just for this section right here. Now, I also like the expansion. Wait a minute. The expansion, when I tell you, if I could really show it here, look how big it is. Look how big. Look how big. I mean, look how tall it is. Look, I'm sorry, I really can't get everything at once in the frame. But I mean, just to your imagination. It's very long. Not only is it very long, in this section right here, I ain't gonna lie, I just figured it out while I was mounting the stand right now on my table. You pull it out and it bends. It bends. Look how perfect this is. Amazing. It bends. Now, let's slid this back all in. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. It's not pretty high, it's very high. Let's just say that. Now, this part right here, I fell in love with. Now this, not only does it have a bendable joint here, okay, but this head of this right here, the holder for the cell phone, it also goes to the back, to the front. Now, it doesn't go sideways. I've seen other YouTubers that I watch have this stand, and now I know why. Now, the name of this stand is called, can you see it? JXOX. JXOX. I got it on Amazon. I will put on the screen the information about how much it costs, etc., etc. And yes, if you need a good phone stand, I'm telling you, this is it right here. The next thing I bought that I need for on-the-go tripod was this one. Now, the box and everything I did throw out, you know, so I will be showing once again on the screen the information on this. I paid, I think, only $10 with taxes. I think it came out to like $11. I bought this on Amazon as well. Now, what I like about this is that, like I said, I needed something. So now when I go out to vlog, I can hold something light. So I don't have to be like this with my phone all around. No, I can hold something that's way accessible and way easier. I found this one. Now, it is also a little stand, I guess. So when you want to do, if you want to do like, I guess, a mukbang at a restaurant or at a fast food, wherever you're eating, you want to do, you can. Now, the way you attach it, you flip these out. You flip these two little things out. Let me make sure I'm focused right. Flip these out. That's how it looks sideways. And then you also flip this out. Now, this is how it opens. Now, I do gotta say that It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough to, maybe because my phone is big and it has the case on it, but it's a bit rough to fit my phone, but at least I know that my phone is secure and it is not going to fall out anywhere. Okay, and that's how you do it. That's how it works. Cell phone holder, and here's the name. Anazur. If I'm saying it right, I apologize. And yes, once again, the information for this will be on the screen as well. Okay, now, so as for the hookah, portable hookah that I showed you not so long ago, which is this one, the Sunlight Hookah. I paid $20 once again. If you can see it there, if it focus right there, $20. Now, I'm going to show you how it's boxed up inside. It comes with these little things here. This is the tube, the hookah tube. Let me move it to the side. This is a, how you call it, a portable, like your own personal hookah pull out. I don't know what this is called, but whatever. This is a tube. We'll see what it's for soon. This is also another little connector. Then we have here, this is where you put in your flavoring, whatever flavoring of tobacco you put in here. This is where you put it. And then on top is where you put the hookah charcoal. Okay, so we're gonna spread this out because I'm gonna show you how to mount it up and use it. Now, it comes with a spring here, as well as to pick up the charcoal, maneuver it around, the thongs, and this is the picker for you to, you know, make sure there's holes, which is this. You see this? When you cover it with the tobacco, you got to make sure you make indents for the holes so that it can pass through. The pooling can pass through. That makes the smoke. So now that we have that there, I'm gonna take out the rest out of the box. This is the top of it. Now, if you notice, this one is color black. Okay, let's take everything out the box. This is how the bottom looks, just like a little Starbucks. It has the label there, Sunlight Hookah. And this is also the connection. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything up, and we'll be right back, and I'll show you how to mount it and add everything to it. I did want to tell you, this tube right here, also clean out, because this is gonna go inside the cup. Okay, now that everything is clean, I have a little surprise for you at the end with it that I just figured out. Titirimi. Now, mind you, this is how it looks, the hookah. It doesn't have anything. This is mine. This is the one I use. Okay? Now, let's show you how it do. Now, the first thing you're going to go ahead and do, I forgot to wash this piece, so 1 minute. And the reason why it's good to wash this, because this part also goes inside the hookah. Now, how we do this, you're going to connect the tube into this. Does it go all the way to the bottom? Let me make sure. No, it doesn't. So, you're going to make sure you put it in up to here. Now, if it slips all the way to the bottom, adjust it and put it right to that edge, okay? Now, once you do that, you're going to grab the cup. Okay, no. Once you do that, you grab the top and you're going to connect. You see how it is inside? You're going to connect the tube into that, just like that. So it should look now like this. Now, let me get a water bottle. So it's your preference. You want to use tap water or you want to use water bottle. I'm going to use a water bottle. And I'm going to go ahead and fill it up to about here. Like right above this the circle. Right there. Now we're going to go ahead and insert into the cup. Cover it up like this. So it should look like this. I don't want to tilt it too much because the water's inside, but it should look like that. Okay? So far so good. Y'all with me so far? Simple. Okay? Water's inside. Simple. Now, we're going to connect the top to it, which is this. That's the top. This is where you're going to put, as I said before, your flavored tobacco, which I'm going to go ahead and put this one. This is the one I have. Very good flavor. Okay, so as you can see, what is named, I really don't want to say it. Okay, and it's cherry flavored authentic hookah tobacco. Now, this is how it looks inside. It comes in a bag. Secure bag. That's how it looks inside. The smell is amazing. It smells so cherry. Cherry. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get the tongs. Can you see it? Not really. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get the tongs out. So we're going to pinch inside and grab some of the flavored tobacco. And we're going to put it inside. Grab a little more. And we're going to place it inside. Now this is very sticky, wet. Now you see how it's covering up everything? Okay, so now you see how evenly is contribute inside of the tobacco holder. Now remember you saw underneath, which I will show you with my own, this, it has the holes. We got to make sure these holes are cleared out so that when you pull, enough pulling goes in and it's not clogged up. So I do the holes, you know, make sure. But what I also do is I just pull to the side like this, a good amount, push it to the side. See how it's making a little hole spot? This is how I do it. You can easily let it be covered and just punch in the little holes, but I found it to be not only harder for it to like pass through, but it really wasn't passing through. You get what I mean? Okay, like that, just lightly like that. Remember, you could adjust it anytime you want and as much as you want. Once that's done like that, you take your top that holds the charcoal burner and you put it on top like that. I'm going to go ahead and close this up and put it back in my seal in the box. Okay, there it goes. Put it to the side. Now, this is the charcoal that I'm using at the moment. I have a couple of other different ones. Okay. Instant charcoal. Before I forgot, before I do that, I forgot the tube. Now, like I told you before, this tube is very long. Very long. I had to cut mines because, like I said, by the time it got to my mouth, it was like nothing was really there. Look how long. Look how long. So instead of I'm gonna measure it to mine, and then I'm gonna cut it there. Okay, mine's just like from here to, let's see. Okay, perfect. Just right here. We're gonna cut it. I'm sorry, I thought I was recording, so I cut it. This is good because this could be used for the other side for anybody else, okay? And now that I'm thinking about it, I threw my other part away. That was dumb. Anyway, so now you're gonna pop open the tube because you saw how flat it was. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop it open. You heard the pop? Now let me put mine to the side. Now here comes the little swirl thing. What you do with that, it just flew out of my hand. You put it in the tube like this. And then you're gonna go ahead and connect this tube to this. Now I'm gonna do it because it could be a little challenging. And maybe you should do that before you do the water. Put it in the water. Because like I said, it can be a little challenging, but it's doable. So let's just do it. Okay, stay tuned as I get this in. I'll be right back. Now what I do want to show you is, once you get a little bit in, like let's say up to here, don't be like, okay, that's enough. No, make sure it's pretty down. It's far down before you decide to stop. And then this goes over like this. The point of this, I have no idea what it is. If somebody knows what's the point of this, let me know. So now disconnect it. Remember the little hookah pull-out? Okay. This is how it goes, and you insert it right into this tube. Let me get this open because look how tight it is. Let me get it open. Okay, so I got a bit open. Hopefully as I stick it in, it'll open up a bit more. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and insert. Remember, you maneuver it like this, little by little, and it will go in. And just keep putting it in. Okay, now that it's fully almost in, charcoal time. Make sure you use your tongues. Do not hold it with your hands at all, because it will start popping and start getting hot very quick. I'm gonna grab one of the charcoals. Now, I hold the charcoal the most I could to the corner. Okay, now once you grip it and you have it on a hold, make sure you're holding it really tight. Make sure. Now, time to turn it on. You will know when to place this when the popping stops. You'll see what I'm talking about. You see the little sparks and the popping? You see that? See those little sparks? Once that stops, then you can place it on top. And you're going to see that it's going to start turning gray. That's what you want. I haven't done the hookah for a while. Okay, it's nice and gray. You can blow on it to see if it's ignited. You saw that? So that's ignited. Now you place it on top. Let it get heat up. What you do is you inhale from here, this side. Okay, now that we are up close, I just tried to inhale it. I couldn't because this is not fully popped open, the whole thing. So we're gonna, let me get this open and then I'll come back. Okay, so now that everything is fully open, you hear it? Okay. That's how it's, now this is how it's gonna be bubbling. That's the loudest. Now what we're looking for is for the top here to get really foggy. Really foggy. So you're going to continue pulling. And as you pull, you're going to start tasting it. But when it's fully functional is when this is fully in smoke, which I'm trying to show you. Now, I am getting some out. Okay, now I am getting a good amount of smoke out. You see the fog? The fog is what we're looking for. Now, as you continue going and then you stop, it gets even more foggier. You're going to know. Let me see if I can get it closer. You see it's foggy? I hope you see it. It's really foggy now. And when it gets really foggy here and you're ready to pull, that's how it comes through this hole. And if you're going to share it with someone else, with someone, you get another hose, which I told you. I cut it for both, which I think that's what I was supposed to do at the beginning, cut it for both. But I didn't. Like I said, I threw the other piece of mine out, but it's okay. So you just connect this one, and it's supposed to come with another one. If not, just go and get a portable one. They sell them loose, the tips. Okay? I'm going to change angles to see if you can see it better on the other side. Okay, so real quick here, as I just wanted to show you, you see the fog? It's a lot of fog accumulating there. That's what you want. That's what you need. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull. It clears up a bit as you're pulling. And then you let it accumulate more again. Or you can easily just continue to pull. It'll do the same as well. Now, another thing I would like to tell you before I finish with this little tutorial. Once the water, if you see, is going down, which I'm telling you, it takes a lot for the water to go down. But when you need to refill it, just untake this out and let it and fill it up. Once again, I say fill it up right here, right on top. Do not pass that. Right on top. It's more than enough, and I'm gonna tell you now, it lasts for a long time. Okay, you don't need any more, but right there on top of that rim. So yes, I wanted to show you. See, it's portable. I will tell you, you know, just be cautious with the top, with whether you're in the car or wherever you're at. Be careful with the top. But how adorable, how cute, how convenient, let's just say. Now, sometimes I even double the charcoal. So that's up to you. You can use one, you can use two, whatever you do. But the most I will double is with two. And that's how you not only assemble, but use the portable hookah. Enjoy. So real quick, I just wanted to say, it clicked in my head like, girl, you like really that titiri? The long tube of the hookah, just fold it in equal half and cut it in the middle. And you'll have both length for both hookah incisions, okay? I don't know why I didn't do that before, but it just hit me, and yeah. Things you learn every day that are new. Things that make you go, I make myself go, all the time. So, now that that's that with the hookah and my stand for my cell phone, let's check up on the brownie, because it is done. Okay, so real quick, this is how the brownie came out. I'm going to go ahead and let it cool down, and we'll see how it tastes later on. Looks beautiful, nice and crunchy on top. Oh, I guess that's going to be my piece. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed my little tutorial with my tripod and my hookah. Taste is really good. I am gonna go ahead and close out this video because I do have the which one is it that I'm gonna do? The fortune. You know, I was thinking about doing the fortune tarot cards, I think once a month, because I mean it's for the fortune. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing once a month the fortune tarot cards, and I'll do Wednesdays and Fridays the Angel and Ancestors Oracle card deck. Okay, so today we're gonna do the Angel and Ancestors Oracle card deck, and every first of the month I will do the Fortune Teller card. Okay, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna come out today as well as this video, and thank you for watching. As always, to my old subscribers, my new subscribers, I hit 200 subscribers today. I'm so souped and happy. A toast, hookah toast. If you got one, let's toast. One more toast for the 200. Anyway, thank you all, love you all, and soon I'm gonna come out with a little name for y'all. Maybe my tribals. What do you think about that? Should I call you my tribals? Anyway, see you all soon, and thank you for watching. I did forget to show you the bonus that I was talking about. It has a button underneath, and there you have it. Party!